Hi and welcome. My name is Joa, and first of all I want to say sorry about the last video of Library of Ruina. This was only the second part of my video that was recorded in the other time, so it must be a full video with the beginning, with the Hana Association talking about all the stuff, and this small part of my first what was it? First fight with the HOTS floor. Apparently I uploaded wrong video, and I absolutely cannot waste all this time that you spend watching this previous one. So if you want to watch Hana Association talking, what was their plot, what was their idea, what's happening there, you can see this small part that I will add after this, and there will be a small part of the end of this fight with the HOTS floor. So this all that will be here, and if you don't want to waste your time, you can just stop. So I am really sorry for that mistake. I hope that I will be a little bit more focused when I upload video, so I'm really sorry. So let's proceed. Hi and welcome. My name is Joa, and we're playing Library of Ruina. So we have defeated Sao last time, and it was last reception in the start of the city. And now we are going to Imperitus Ciudades. I hope that I pronounced it right. I get, after a couple fights, because it was really difficult, I defeated Sao again, and with, I don't remember how many books, but I know that there's two left only. There's left only two, right? Yeah, only two left. We get her key page, and I give it to Gabrus floor. So I decided to use her own pages, but I decided to give up on this Ginny. I think that she has too many of high light usage pages. So, and we need something to restore it. So I give it a multi-slash, the will of the city, and frontal assault. And also she get 2 pages from this BN. So we will try it in the battle. She has this interesting passive attribution that if emotion level is 2, she will manifest ego. We will see it. And I don't see that it's not transferable. 9 Children of the Dragon. We will see how it works, maybe. Let's go here. What's this? We needed this 3 of these insanely difficult fights. Here. Let's go. What it will... I trust that you've read the report in advance.
도서관은 이제부터 하나가 일괄적으로 도맡아 정식으로 처리할 거야.
Hana Association will officially be in full charge of the matters regarding the library from now on.
도서관이 도시의 별이 되고 심지어 하나에서 처리할 날이 오다니.
Do you think that the library will become a star of the city and become the Hana's target?
정말 미리네 부장 말처럼 되었네요.
Your predictions were right, Director Mirine.
해롤드, 이 정도도 읽지 못하면 여기서 오래 못 살아남아.
Harold, you won't survive here for long if you can't figure this much.
올리비에는 신경이 복잡하겠어.
Your thoughts must be complicated right now, Olivier.
사라진 오랜 친구가 도서관에 있을 줄 누가 알았겠나.
Who could have knowing that my old friend would be found in the library after going missing. Wait, what, Roland?
그렇다고 일을 그르치진 않겠지?
You won't botch your job because of that, right?
그건 그거고 이건 이거지.
Oh, yeah, this is it. That's that, and this is this.
그 녀석이 늘 하던 말이야.
It's what he used to say all the time. Yeah, we already understand that it's a Roland.
좋아. 우리의 목적은 단 한 가지.
Good, we have one purpose.
뒤틀림과 도서관의 관계를 명확하게 분석하는 거야. 이 과정에서 모든 충돌은 허용해.
Thoroughly examine the relationship between the distortion phenomenon and the library. All conflicts are allowed in the process.
도서관은 도시를 비추는 도시의 별이니까.
The library is the star of the city that shines over us now.
아직 도서관과 뒤틀림 간의 관계성은 모호한 점이 많으니 적어도 하나 협회만큼은 그 인과를 관측해야 한다는 건가?
There's still many ambiguous points in their connection. Someone's got to observe the casualty, and that someone's us.
도서관은 들어오는 모든 걸 먹어치울 기세로 몸을 불리고 있어.
The library continues to grow in strength, devouring pretty much anything and everything that
말
enters.
그대로 이 도시를 삼킬 것 같아. 그렇기에 도서관의 행동 원리도 파악해야 하고.
It's so fierce, it could consume our city at this rate. That's why we should figure out how the library functions as well.
우선 현 상황을 정리하자.
To start off, let's recap the current
이후
circumstances.
협회 남부 지부는 주력 해결사들을 도서관에서 잃고 크게 휘청이는 것 같더군. 당분간 협회 총회에서 입지가 작을 거야.
The southern branch of the Leo Association seems to be reeling from the shock of losing its most prominent fixers to the library. Its voice in the General Assembly will be small for a while.
그럼 그쪽은 엄지에게 보복당하지 않기 위해 소극적으로 행동하려나?
Then I suppose the southern branch of the Leos being extremely passive at the moment, trying to avoid relation from the thumb.
아니, 엄지 역시 마찬가지다. 엘사에 머무르고 있던 언더보스를 포함해 유능한 가포들을 잃었으니 이번 싸움판에서 밀려났겠지.
Not exactly. The thumb is suffering from the same problem. They lost their underboss who was stationed in L-Corp's nest, as well as a number of competent kappas. So it's likely that they got knocked out of this strife too.
결국 엘사 둥지에 남아있는 건
Which means the only sizable threat remaining in L-Corp's nest is...
그 녀석들 뿐이야.
Yes, it's them.
엘사 둥지의 안개가 걷히며 도서관이 그 모습을 드러냈고.
When the library unveiled itself as the fog surrounding L-Corp's nest cleared the way.
그 앞은 푸른 찬양. 아니, 정확히는 찬양 악단이 진을 치고 있어서 접근할 수 없어.
The reverberation. No, the reverberation ensemble set up camp around it, preventing anyone else from approaching.
그리고 그것을 기점으로 수많은 뒤틀림을 만들고 있다. 그 안에서 무슨 짓을 벌이는 건지 모르겠군.
And they're generating a concerning number of distortions from there. Who knows what they're up to in that base of theirs?
푸른 찬양. 그간의 행보를 보면 이제 해결사도 뭣도 아닌. 적어도 도시의 별에 준하는 위험 조직이지.
The blue reverberation. Judging by his recent actions, he can no longer be considered a fixer. He's leading a dangerous syndicate, at least on the level of a star of the city.
동생을 잃은 후부터 미쳤단가.
He's gone mad ever since he lost his sister.
이해할 수 없는 것도 아니야. 피아니스트는 그날 도시에 지울 수 없는 뒤틀림 그 자체를 남겼으니까.
That I can't understand how he must have felt. The pianist left an indelible, twisted mark on the city that day.
그래서 인원은 어떻게 분배할 생각인가요?
So how is the workforce going to be distributed?
우선 우리 3과는 도서관에 인원을 집중적으로 투입할 거야.
For starters, us at Section 3 will be focusing on the library.
도서관에서는 가능한 많은 책의 회수를, 둥지에서는 뒤틀림 확보를.
The objective is to retrieve as many books as possible from the library itself and secure distortions from the nest.
그리고 푸른 잔향을 쫓는 건 협회 공문을 통해 1급 사무소로 의뢰를 하달해줘.
And I'd like you to send an official request to all Grade A1 officers for chasing down the blue reverberation.
1과나 2과는 별다른 소식이 없나?
Sections 1 and 2 have other things to do, I assume.
1과는 푸른 잔향을, 2과는 8인의 셰프를 맡고 있다 했지.
You said Section 1 was dealing with the blue reverb, and Section 2 was after the 8 chiefs, right?
맞아. 그리고
You've got it. Furthermore,
푸른 잔향을 쫓던 일과가 전멸했다는 이야기를 들었어. 특색 중 주홍 습자도 파견했을 텐데.
I received news that Section 1 was annihilated while pursuing the blue reverberation. They had dispatched the vermilion cross, a color, to join the operation, too.
말도 안 돼.
푸른
That
잔향의 힘을
cannot be.
짐작할 수가 없네.
All they're gone, that's what he said. I can't fathom the strength the blue reverberation has.
그리고 이과에서 받은 보고로는 8인의 셰프가 이미 해체했대.
And Section 2 sent a report saying that the 8 chiefs have already disbanded.
정확히는 이미 요리된 셰프 7명을 발견한 거야.
7 of the chiefs were found cooked when they arrived at the site, to be exact.
하나같이 시신을 알아볼 수 없을 정도로 심한 꼴이었다는군.
The chiefs were all mutilated badly. It was nigh impossible to recognize them.
나머지 한 명은
What about the last one?
행방불명.
Gone missing.
동료를 배신하고 그들을 요리했다는 건가?
Did they betray their peers and cook them?
아마 아닐 거야. 표면적으로 보이는 건 그들이 추구하는 방식이지만 그들의 요리법은 뷔페식이 아니었거든.
That probably isn't the case. While what happened does appear to be something that the 8 chiefs would do, their favorite type of table service was full-course meals, not a buffet.
이를 통해 협회 본부에서는 외부에 의한 해체로 보고 공식적으로 별이 졌다는 발표를 검토하는 중이야.
Based on the evidence which suggests interference from outside, the association HQ is considering to make an official announcement that the star has fallen.
8인의 셰프를 정확히 누가 해체했느냐는 게 관건이겠네요.
The prime question would be who was behind the dissolution of the 8 chiefs.
설마 그 뒤에
Could it be...
그래. 이과의 추측으로는 그 배후에 잔향악단이 있는 것 같대.
Indeed, Section 2 speculates that the reverberation ensemble might be the culprit.
어쩌면 푸른 잔향은 협회 상정 이상의 일을 하고 있을 수도 있겠어.
The Blue Reverb might be plotting schemes beyond the association's assumptions.
유례없는 규모의 일들이 이곳 도시 남부에서 동시다발적으로 발생 중이야.
Multiple incidents of abnormal scale are happening across the southern quarter of the city.
물론 더 심각한 일도 있었지만 그 빈도와 난해함을 보면 이 상황은 터무니없는 수준이지.
There have been worse events in the past, but the frequency and convolution of the situation is unprecedented.
하나를 포함해 모든 협회가 비상 상황에 돌입했어.
Every association is in a state of emergency, including ours.
세븐 협회에 따르면 트레스 협회와 생크 협회 남부지부도 뒤틀림으로 주요 인력이 당했다고 해.
According to the Seven Association, the southern branches of Tress Association and Sync Association also suffered losses of important members due to distortions.
그쪽이라면 핏빛 밤과 늑대의 시간이겠군.
Over there, the Blood Red Knight and Lihior the Loop must have been responsible for those.
모두 급속도로 위험성이 증가한 사건이네. 인형사는 말할 것도 없고.
Both of which have risen in threat level significantly, not to mention the
게다가
puppeteer.
어제의 약속은 W사 특이점이 무색할 정도로 쉽게 공간 이동을 한다던데.
Moreover, yesterday's promise is apparently capable of teleportation, which with such ease that it puts W Corp's singularity to shame.
모두 개인이 품을 힘이 아니야.
None of those are powers that an individual should be allowed to possess.
뒤틀림은 지금까지의 도시를 부정하는 짓을 저지르고 있어. 도시의 공기가 바뀌고 있는 거지.
The distortion is defining what the city had stood for until now. It's changing the atmosphere of the city.
그런데도 머린 별다른 움직임을 보이지 않나?
Is the head doing nothing about it despite that?
무서울 정도로 조용해. 아니면 머리의 움직임을 의도적으로 위에서 전달 안 하는 걸 수도 있고.
They've been eerily quiet, or rather, our higher-ups could be intentionally withholding information on the head's activity.
미리네 부장. 그럼 우리는 상황에 따라서 도서관에서 손을 뗄 수도 있나요?
Director Mirine, is it possible that we might take our hands off the library depending on the circumstances?
아니, 오히려 도서관으로 향하라는 명령이야.
No, we've been ordered to go to the library, in fact.
이 상황을 통제하기 위해서는 도서관의 힘이 무엇인지, 어떤 걸 목표로 하고 있는지에 대한 명확한 정보가 필요해.
In order to control the situation, we need unambiguous information about the powers of the library and its intentions.
그래도 사건은 우릴 도와 엘사 동지를 격리 조치할 예정이야. 잔향 악단이 만드는 뒤틀림이 구역을 벗어나면 안 되니까.
We have Section 4 to help us place a lockdown on last L. We can't let the distortions created by the Reverberation Ensemble leave the area.
그럼 도서관은 우리 삶 것만으로 무사히 마무리할 것 같다고 판단한 건가?
Did the powers that determine that a Section 3 should be enough to take care of the library?
안 되면 우리는 거기까지인 거야. 더 손 쓸 수 없다는 뜻이기도 하고.
If it doesn't work out, then that's the end of the line for us. It also means that there's nothing more we can do about it.
그럼 도서관은 도시에서 가장 자유로운 존재 중 하나로서 하늘에 새겨지겠지.
And if that happens, the library will mark its presence on the sky next to the other stars as one of the freest beings of the city.
누구는 사무실에 묶여 철야 작업을 하고 있는데 말이야.
While every man is working overnight, restrained to the office desk.
어쨌든 다들 준비하도록 해.
Anyway, get ready to move, everybody.
부장, 회의 끝나고 이야기 좀 할 수 있을까?
Director, can we talk for a moment after the meeting is over?
도시에서 가장 자유로운 존재가 된다니 실감이 나지 않네.
To become the freest being in the city, it's not quite sinking in.
그래, 굉장히 가까워진 것 같아.
Looks like your goal is almost within reach.
맞아. 거의 다 왔어. 그래서 더 실감이 나지 않는 거야.
That's right, I'm almost there. That makes it feel even less real.
하나 협회가 이곳으로 찾아올 정도로 많은 일이 있었구나.
We've been through so many things, and now the Hana Association is coming here.
그곳은 해결사 협회 중에 제일 큰 곳이라고 했지?
You said the Hana Association is the largest among the fixer associations, right?
맞아. 저번에 말했듯 하나 협회는 사무소 허가도 하고 해결사의 등급도 정해주는 곳이야.
Yep, like I said some time ago, the Hana Association is this institution that grants permits to officers and grades fixers.
실시간으로 사건에 대한 위험 등급 조정을 하고 모두에게 알리는 일도 하지.
They also adjust the threat levels of incidents in real time and let everyone know.
그리고 도시의 별은 하나 협회가 직접 처리하러 찾아가기도 해. 지금 이렇게 말이야.
And the Hana Association sometimes takes matters into its own hands to strike down stars of the city, just like now.
오래 볼 사이라는 건 도시의 별 위치에 있는 이상 계속해서 찾아올 거란 말이겠지.
You'll be seeing them often since they'll keep sending people here as long as we're a star of the city in all likelihood.
이상하네.
Strange.
뭐가?
What is?
별거 아니야. 큰 손님이 왔으니까 준비나 제대로 해줘.
Nothing. We have important guests to greet, so just make sure to be prepared.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
그거 알아? 이제 엘사 둥지한 어느 곳에서도 도서관이 보여.
Did you know the library is visible from anywhere in Lelcorp's Nest now?
무슨 말씀이죠?
What do you mean?
도서관을 지켜주는 안개가 거의 걷혔어.
The maze that protects the library is almost gone.
곧 도서관을 통째로 무너뜨릴 수 있다는 뜻이지.
which means it'll become possible to demolish the whole library from the outside soon.
그러니 여러 대책을 세우는 게 좋을 거야.
So you'd better start making backup plans.
자, 악수. 난 하나협회 남부지부 3과 부장 미리네야.
Here, let's shake hands. I'm Mirine, director of Section 3 of the Hana Association, Southern Branch.
손님과 악수하는 건 처음이네요.
This is my first time shaking hands with a guest.
도시의 별이라면 앞으로 하나협회와 자주 볼 사이가 되겠지.
You've become a star of the city, which means you'll be seeing our association frequently from now on.
너무 싱겁게 우리에게 지는 별이 되지 말아줘.
Please don't fall too easily for us now.
다들 악수부터 해.
Go ahead and shake her hand, everyone.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사 해롤드입니다.
I'm Harold, a fixer from Section 3 of Hana Association's Southern Branch.
하나협회 남부 3과 해결사 올리비에다.
Olivier, a fixer from Section 3 of the Hana South.
저도 부디 오랫동안 볼 수 있기를 바랍니다.
I hope to be greeting you for a long time.
올리비에, 도서관의 주인과 얼굴 도장도 찍었으니 이제 넌 돌아가도록 해.
Olivier, you can go back now, seeing as you've met the owner of the city, of the library, face to face.
이과 사람들이 불렀잖아?
The people at Section 3 are expecting you.
그러지.
Got it.
무슨 꿍꿍이죠?
What is the meaning of this?
올리비에는 당신과 악수 한번 시키려고 데려온 거니까 너무 예민하게 굴 필요 없어.
No need to be sensitive. I brought Olivier here to be he could get a handshake from you.
이만 먼저 들어가겠다.
I'll see myself out then.
설마 우리가 가벼운 마음으로 이곳에 왔다고 생각해?
You think we've come here with that carefree attitude?
걱정하지 마. 우리도 너희를 우습게 보고 대책 없이 찾아온 건 아니니까.
No need to worry about us underestimating you. We didn't come here without a countermeasure, you see.
도시의 별인 만큼, 그리고 하나협회의 해결사인 만큼
Since you're a star of the
그에
city,
맞는 예의를 차리고 대우를 해야겠지.
and we're fixers of a Hana Association, we should treat you with due respect.
각오해. 오늘 도시의 별 하나가 질 테니까.
Prepare yourself. A star of the city is going down
Yeah.
tonight.
그럼 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Understood. May you find your book in this place. Okay, so remaining acts 2 and only one floor available. Ooh, I don't know which one to use. This one has a sales page. Which one is better? Oh, I forget about Wedge. What? Divinatory Impact. Restore one light. Okay, this is insanely powerful. 5 rolls. Ah, Godspeed. If speed is 7 or higher, all dice on this page gain +1. But ooh, we know this. This guy. Yeah, this guy used it. But in shooting. Discard a random page, draw 2 pages at the start of the next scene. Okay, restore 1 light. Restore 1 light. Nothing too troublesome. Give 1 protection to all allies next scene. Okay, this is bad. 3-6. Ooh. Celestial Spear. On hit, deal 5 damage to target. I don't even know who is better to fight them. They all are the same. Yeah, same deck. 4 trigrams. Gain 4 special combat pages that benefit the user for the scene they used. Only one of the 4 trigrams pages can be played per scene, and once a 4 trigrams page is used, it cannot be reused until all 4 have been utilized. Okay, even special pages. So we have only 1 floor to deal with them. Which one is better? Which one is better? Rudolph's page. Okay, I think first I will be with the purple tier page. I don't know, this actually kinda weak, but that's okay, let's go. Weak deck, I know this. Let's try this. Okay, what I forget to see, it's their... Perfect. Only stagger damage is normal. Yeah, not enough. Staggered. Too bad. And I was so close. Actually not. But if this guy has this energy, I must count it better. Can you see it? Did you see it? He staggered himself. That's nice, it worked.